Hello, Alex. Hello, Sylvia. Yes, gotta love Facebook. That's right. Okay, good. You can still see me. Excellent. Alrighty. Let me shift to make sure because I actually am only seeing a piece of my face. But since you all can see all of me, I'm not going to fuss. Alright? Right. I have to get cooler. I have to get cool somehow. Alright. So first up, I see Lavina. Anything from me? Whatever the divine guides you. Alright, Lavina Asprani. Lavina, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. This is weird. If I do like that, okay, I have to go the other way. You really got to love Facebook. What does Lavina need to know right now for her highest good? What does Lavina need to know right now for her highest good? Oh, this is interesting. Lavina, my dear, this is a beautiful card. I get the High Priestess for you. The High Priestess is, let me just shift this. Right. The High Priestess, let's see how this will work with the camera and me. Okay. This is the High Priestess card, Lavina. And it is number 2. Number 2 denotes balance. And balance, my dear, is saying that you really do need to take a balanced stand in your life. It's also about duality, yin and yang, black and white. But the most important thing about the High Priestess is it is time that you go seek, my dear. It is time that you go out on the moonlit nights and speak to Mother Sister Moon and ask her to open the way for you. Ask her to clear out. Oh, the sound is very low. And the internet has been giving problems here for a while, people. Ask Mother Sister Moon to assist you with your desires, particularly on the full moon. Particularly on the full moon. Ask her to clear away the mist, the veils, so that you can see what you need to see. This, Lavina, is your intellect. This is your intuition. Your intuition is the point or the spear that pierces the veil of mystery. You have a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions, and they will be answered by you're asking questions directly of Mother Sister Moon. This card is all about mystery, the subconscious mind, because you got a lot of crap like everyone else going on in their Lavina. Don't I look white in this thing? Gosh. You need to trust your intuition, my dear. You need to hook up with, tap into your divine feminine. Yes. As I said, all the answers you need will be revealed in nature. Go out, start taking walks if you don't, and the answers also will be revealed between the veils. And that's what I mean when I say talk to Mother Sister Moon, particularly on moonlit nights or whenever you can see her in the sky, but she will be more powerful on the full moon. Okay? And this is a major arcana card, and consequently you need to heed the message. It's even more potent and important, Lavina. Okay? Yes, Lavina, and I just finished. So take note of the time and go back. I can't see the time now. I don't know how long I've been on, but yes, Lavina, I just did your reading. Okay, next up is Adrian. So Adrian, my dear, did you have a specific question? If not, I will do Alex while you tell me, Adrian, if you have a specific question. Okay? All right. Beautiful. I have a feeling today is going to be short. And I feel quite tired. Is it tired? No, it's sleepy. I need to get some sleep. Wow. Okay. So that I was just about to shuffle it for Alex and this card fell out. So Alex, my dear, let me just check all the names and I'm going in order. Adrian, I'm gonna wait to hear if you have a question or not. In the meantime, this is for Alex. Okay? Alex, I got the Wisdom Keeper for you, girl. The Wisdom Keeper is not the number 5 card. And this is very, very important and significant, Alex. This is another major arcana card. Hi, Boy Pello. And this card is all about beliefs. What beliefs do you live by, Alex? It is time that you begin to question yourself, my dear. Really and truly. These beliefs, those that you are not paying attention to and you are just going on automatic pilot, they are not serving you. It is time that you stop, you focus, and you decide and you decide to look at your actions and how they make you feel. You decide to look at an opinion that you have of certain things, people, places, and ask if that is really true for you. And ask yourself also, who told you that? Where did you get that false belief from? This card is a powerful card because you see the red points? The red points, they are actually piercing the dark that's hanging overhead. All right? And that is what you need to do, my dear. The volume looks very, very low, but the internet is not working and they say that this thing is not, never mind. It's gonna be fine. Alex Featherstone. The Wisdom Keeper asks you, what belief system do you live by, my dear? It is time to begin challenging society's beliefs. It is time that you create your own rules to live by, Alex. It is time that you become your own authority, Alex, my dear. Yes, this is what it's all about, and this is a powerful card. Nothing can be whitewashed anymore. It is time that you begin standing in your power. It is time you take your power back and decide what you want to do, who you want to be, where you want to go. And this actually is the foundation. It's the foundation of the problems, the challenges that you are experiencing right now. So let me know if that resonates at all, Alex. In the meantime, let me see if Adrian responded, if she had a, hey, Boy Pello, how are you, girl? Hi! All right, beautiful. Pleasure to have you here, my dear. Okay, I'm going in order, Boy Pello. So the next one is Adrian. Adrian, what does Adrian need to know for her highest good? What does Adrian need to know for her highest good? Right now, Adrian is making some changes. Significant changes. All for the better, eh? All for the better. Wow. Oh, okay. Adrian, I got the same card and I just shuffled the deck. I got the same card for you, which is the High Priestess. It is time to take a balanced stance in all areas of your life. No rushing, no allowing yourself to feel stressed. You take it one day at a time, and most importantly, you take things one step at a time. And I just heard you do things in order of priority, and you do things in order, Alex. This is very, not Alex, Adrian. This is very important considering the new path that you have taken. All right, my dear. So, just like Lavina, you need to go talk to Mother Sister Moon. You need to, on full moon days, ask her for clarity. Be very clear in your questions. You will receive very clear answers. The answers may come in words, they may also come in feelings. You may even get visions. Mother Sister Moon will send you the information in a manner that suits you, that you can clearly understand. And it is still all about piercing the veils, the mystery, to find out, Adrian, to get answers that you need to the questions that you have. You need to trust your intuition, Adrian. It is extremely important now. The label on the back of this stuff is tickling me. So, what is tickling you right now, Adrian? At your back? Something is nagging you. That wasn't, everything is a symbol. And that was not by chance. So what is irritating you, nagging at you? That is something, Adrian, that you need to deal with pronto. Okay, honey bunny? Trust your intuition. Very, very important. Alright, so that was Adrian, that was Lavina. So now we come to Sylvia. Okay. Alright. So, you're very welcome, Lavina, if you are still on. So now we come to Sylvia. Okay. And Boy Pello, after Sylvia, will be you. Okay? Alright. Yeah, this thing here, that thing that's nagging you, Adrian, you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. It's bugging me too. It's bugging me too. And now I can't figure out which side to go for the camera because I have the chat separated in front of the screen. Alright, so Sylvia. What does Sylvia need to know right now for her highest good? I gotta turn left. Lean left. What does Sylvia need to know right now for her highest good? Ooh, releasing some energy there. What does Sylvia need to know right now for her highest good? Alright, the wheel of life. But actually, Sylvia, even though I say the wheel of life, what I heard was the wheel of time. You know, like you know, life is cyclical. There's nothing I really need to tell you about that. Life is a wheel. The Wheel of Time reminds me of one of my favorite sci-fi series by the great Robert Jordan. That was the name of the series, The Wheel of Time. And the wheel turns as the wheel turns is a saying also. That's interesting. Also, that the characters in the books used to say, which means accept the change, accept things as they come. Okay? Most important, we know change is part of life. That is absolutely normal. However, big change is on the horizon, Sylvia, because this card is number 10. And this is explanation for others. When you cross off the 0, we get 1. This is a card of new beginnings, and this is the third major arcana card I have just pulled in 3 readings. This is significant, and this does not normally happen. Alright, people, so you two ladies before Sylvia, really heed the message. It is time to you will be starting a new chapter in your life, Sylvia. You are already taking steps in that direction. Notice the card is painted over, and it is time for you to draw a new picture. It is time for you to decide, my dear Sylvia, how you want to go, where you want to go, when you want to go. It is, you have a clean slate. You are fully supported. And with the help of Spirit, by the grace of Spirit, the beautiful yellows here, you're good to go. The wheel says, change, a new chapter, your destiny. Look for omens, signs, and synchronicities, because life is all about change. It is time, my dear Sylvia, to welcome the new. Okay? All right. All right, so I think it's Boy Pello next. It's 10:30. Okay. All right. So Boy Pello, hi Gigi. Hi. Does anybody have a crush on me? No, 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 Gigi. I'm not getting into that. Sorry. You want to know if anybody has a crush on you? So if the man, just suppose, whether it's a man or woman, just suppose, Gigi. I'm going to get to you, Boy Pello. Just suppose, Gigi, that this person, yeah, you're welcome, Sylvia. Gigi, just suppose this person is a child molester, an abuser of women or boys. That this person is just not a nice person, but that person has a crush on you. Would that really be interesting? I don't think so. Come up with something more interesting, please. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, Boy Pello. Boy Pello, did you have a specific question? Let me see. I would like to know if I'm making the right decision by leaving my relationship, or will things get better? Let me say right off the bat, if you want things to get better, you have to do the work. Do you want things to get better? You keep giving away your power and using other people's opinions as an excuse, because it is an excuse, to leave a relationship. I'm just telling you, this is what comes. You have to decide what you want. The bottom line is, madam, you don't know what you want. That's it. So you fall in love, or you become attracted to someone, and then things don't go right. Or, let me tell you something, huh? The point is this: for you and everybody else, no one can fulfill you. You hear me? That goes for you as well, Lavina. Nobody can fulfill you. And if you are going into a relationship with the idea that this person is going to make you feel good, and you will feel fulfilled, and you won't have to do anything because it's going to be fine, bullshit. It's not going to be like that. It takes two. You have to be good by yourself and on your own. You have to love yourself, and then love yourself some more, and then love yourself some more, and that is the only way this will work. When things are not going right, or when you believe that things are not going right, you, Boy Pello, must consider this person as your mirror, because they are showing you an aspect of yourself, and that is something that you need to deal with. That's what's happening. You are seeing an aspect, a part of yourself that you don't know, that you don't like, and you don't know how to deal with it, so you want to run from the relationship. But here's the kicker: you cannot run away from yourself. Everywhere you go, there you are. Consequently, you're going to get into the same shite in another relationship with a different person. And I suspect that this has been happening for a while. Okay? So, no, boy Pello, that's an excuse. That's an excuse. It is not that she has not been putting in the necessary work. You have not been putting in the necessary work. It's all about you, girl. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. It's not her. It's about you. It's all about you. Start to love you. Start looking in the mirror every morning when you wake. Yes, yes, Joy. You see, the dog just jumped on the chair and looked at me. Hey, Joy? Yeah. She just jumped on the chair and looked at me. She doesn't normally do that. It's all about you, baby girl. You. As I was about to say before Joy to the world interrupted me. Stand in front of the mirror every morning and make this a ritual. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the eyes. Smile. Keep that gaze and say, I love you. And say your name. You and many others will feel quite uncomfortable. Squirmy. Like you wanna run away. Practice this. That's all you have to do. This is going to change your life, boy Pello, guaranteed. Okay? So, your card, Four of Fire. Yes, you are a fiery individual. Lots of passion. But you allow your passion to run away with you. It takes over, and that's the problem. Four of Fire is your card, honey. Okay? And boy Pello, make sure to like my page if you haven't liked my page yet. Hi, Madam Majestic Maori. Oh my God, it's been such a long time. I hope you're well. Boy Pello, you're so funny. Okay. All right. So the order is, ladies. After Boy Pello, it will be Gigi. After Gigi, it will be Madam New Zealand, Miss New Zealand. So, Boy Pello, this is your card. All right? And what I'm seeing here is a dragonfly. You know dragonflies are all about joy? As they flit around with their gossamer wings, just going and sipping here and whatnot. That's who you are. You are flitting from flower to flower, from lake to stream, etc. And what the four is telling you is that it is time that you create a foundation in your life. It is time that you create structure in your life, baby girl, because you don't have any. Strong foundations you need to create. And it is time that you start celebrating life. You're not doing too much of that. You're fussing too much. Okay? Create harmonic partnerships. Meet up with a different group of people. Celebrate in communities. In a home. Your home. Bring people together. Enjoy yourself and celebrate life. You are a person, you are someone who is very well liked. People love your energy. But you tend to attract the wrong people a lot of the times. Alright, Boy Pello. So definitely you need to pay and suddenly I'm getting a little in my throat. Communication. Your communication is not 100% as it should be. If you want to move forward properly, if you want to create more harmony in your life, Boy Pello, you have to start communicating clearly but without flying off the handle and getting all excited and so on and so forth, because that does push people away. Some. The others who know you will still hang around, but it is important, it's very, very important that you communicate in a much less passionate manner. So, you see, just the way I paused, pause before you respond to someone. Okay? Especially when you know you're going to fly off the handle and say something unnecessary. And as I'm speaking to you, I am seeing this flame. You see where my finger is? I'm seeing this flame. That is what you do. That is what you do, girl. That is what you do all the time. And it is time perhaps you start a meditation process. And meditation is not, I remind you all, meditation is not just sitting cross-legged somewhere. You have walking meditation. There's music meditation. There's dancing meditation. There's breathing meditation. There's all types of meditation. Okay? So choose something that works for you and go to it, boy pillow, because you need to settle. You need to create a powerful structure and foundation in your life. That's why you fly off the handle so much. Okay, honey? All right. Great. So the next one is Madam I think it's Gigi. Where is she? She said something about communication. She said something about communication. Let me just shift this a little bit to see what I see. Let's see. I think Gigi said something about communication as I was scrolling through. Gigi. After Gigi, it will be you, Madam Majestic Maori. Yes! Gigi, you need to stop celebrating things that are supposedly wrong with you. If you have a blocked throat chakra, as you say, and actually it doesn't feel true at all, you simply have poor communication skills. Get onto YouTube or find some place of practice speaking. Speak to yourself, write a story. And this is before I draw your card, Gigi. Write a story and get some friends together and tell them the story and answer their questions. You could get 2 people, you could get 3 people, you could get 5 people. This is a perfect way of practicing your communication skills. And if your story is good, they're going to tell other people and other people and other people, and eventually, Gigi, you're going to have a house full and then a yard full and then a building full of people to tell stories to. And the more you respond to them, the more you answer them, it's the better your communication skills will become. All right, Gigi. Gigi, you don't really have a problem, you know, girl. You're only playing. You need to stop paying attention to what people tell you and tap into your intuition. This card, this is your card, young lady. This is the Earthstar card. Oh, thank you, Madam Maori. Madam Majestic, Miss New Zealand. Well, if you don't know 5 people, Gigi, you have a big problem, which means that you don't have any friends. So whether you're going to school, if you're going to school, because you feel very young, and if you are not a youngster, a teenager, you are very young at heart, which is not an insult, it's a compliment, which means you're very girly, you're dreamy, that sort of stuff. And pin a card and say that you'll be giving book readings in such and such a cafe or whatever it is. Stop playing. It's time that you step out on your own, Gigi. I'm not buying it at all. Okay? If you don't have family members, do something. Gigi, do something for yourself. Okay, now this is your card, young lady. Gigi, this is Earthstar. It is time that you ground yourself. You have a wonderful heart. That's the pink in the middle. And it is, you have a good connection. You have a lovely connection with nature. It is time for you to go traveling and see what is over the horizon. See what awaits you when the fog clears away. Because this is what this card is telling you. Alright? This is a yes card, and this card is all about prosperity. Alright, Gigi, my dear? This is the Earthstar card. And the Earthstar card says growth, holistic wealth. What does holistic wealth mean? Holistic wealth simply means that it is not anything financial. It is all about your growth and the fruits of your labor coming through. The fruits of your imagination are waiting to be enjoyed. That is what Earthstar is telling you. Good luck and bounty are on the horizon when you do the work. You have to do the work. And like I said, go out and meet that inner child of yours. Play. Because this is what I'm getting from you. And this is what the card says. Go out and play. Your inner child, which means the inner Gigi, the little girl in Gigi. Your inner child, look at the card well. Take a print screen of it or something. Alright? Or wait and come back at, how long have I been on? I don't know how long I've been on. The chat is blocking the time. This is you, Gigi. Enjoy nature. Get out there. And when you are outside playing, Gigi, ask your inner child, the little you, little Gigi, what does she have to share with you? What does she have to tell you? What does she want to do? Children are very intelligent, and it is time, youngness, that you pay attention to this intelligence. Okay? And stop fooling around and as if you have no intelligence. As if you are lost. You are not lost. Not at all. Okay. So next we have Madam Majestic. Okay. Alright. So how have you been, girl? Boy Pello, I just saw your chat from 6 minutes ago. I definitely don't pause. I'm very reactional and spicy unnecessarily. That's not spicy, girl. Did you know that when too much spice is put in a pot, it tastes bitter? Pay attention to that. Okay? That's not spicy. Okay, so Madam Majestic. Madam Majestic. Wasn't there a movie from a while ago, Mr. Majestic? I think it was it Charles Bronson? It's very, very old. I remember the title. Okay, so Madam Maori, what does she need to know right now for her highest good? You got some stuff going on there, girl. I'm seeing crossed swords. I'm seeing indecision. You have a challenging decision to make. You're very welcome, Gigi. Yeah, and I'm down here in the Caribbean, in Trinidad and Tobago. And these biatches, as I'm going to call them, these ignorant biatches, they are slowly reopening the country because I heard that Australia is also on total lockdown, and they are bitching and mourning as places little by little are being reopened. And the opposition party apparently is criticizing the government as if Trinidad and Tobago is the only country that has been affected by the COVID 19 virus, COVID novel, or whatever they call it. So it's that silly. Anyway, moving right along. Um, so, um, seriously though, Madam Majestic, uh, you got some stuff going on there. Two of wind, the wind, the wind, the wind. Oh, wow, damn! Another card just fell out. Okay, wow, that's powerful. Two of wind. This is your card, girl. You got some stuff going on there that you need to deal with. You have a decision to make and you don't know how to make it. You are feeling very uncomfortable. Oh, my laptop is not plugged in, and oh gosh, and it's on 10%. Listen, this thing is gonna shut down.